So as they thunder down this front stretch, get on your feet and make some noise for your favorite driver out there. They are about to put on one heck of a show for you here at O'Reilly Raceway Park in Indianapolis. It is the CRA Super Series. This time around, eyes on the number 49 as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is in the air, and we are underway for 100 green flag laps of racing action here at O'Reilly Raceway Park in Indianapolis. Your leader through those first two corners is the number 49 of Josh Hamner. Ross Kenseth in the number 25 immediately finds himself embroiled in a battle with the number 55 who's loose. They're coming out of turn number 4. That is Chuck Barnes Jr. in the 155 from Louisville. In third spot is Chuck Barnes Jr. from Louisville, Kentucky. Griffin McGrath in the number 64 runs fourth. Fifth is the 35 of Evan Jackson. Griffin McGrath still runs fourth. And Evan Jackson fifth in the number 35. Then again, another little bit of a gap back to our sixth place car. Sixth place car just happens to be Scott Hance. Ross Kenseth right behind him. He dips to the inside coming through turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. Whoa, glad I'm not scoring that lap because the number 25 may have had just barely a nose. Definitely now. He pulls to the inside and takes the point over the number 49S of Josh Hamner. So a new leader as they came out of turn number 2, continuing to work their way through traffic. Another slower car to the inside, but on lap number 17, we officially have a new leader, Ross Kenseth in the number 25. We are yellow. We have a car moving slowly on top of, through turn number 3 on the high side of the racetrack. We have 22 laps in the book, so almost 1/4 of the way through. Sam Pierce Chevrolet Pace truck pulls into the infield. Green flag flies once again, and the field is going to follow Ross Kenseth in the number 25 through the first 2 turns. Josh Hamner had a good initial start of this race. He's got a good restart as well, peeking there to the inside as they come out of turn number 2. So not everyone is intimidated by Boris. He is in a, well, that's just a mess. They're at the exit of turn number 1, starting to watch several exciting races develop here on the oval, and it looks like we've got about 4 cars in turn number 1. So the field will slow down. So the Sam Pierce Chevrolet Pace truck pulls into the pits. Ross Kenseth picks up the pace immediately. We are back to green flag racing action. Hanging right there with them is the 49S of Josh Hamner. Just a little bit this time, but it looks like front stretch. That's the number 26 of Rick Turner bringing out the caution here on lap number 32. So Jeff Lane also 99 top 10 finishes in this series, second only to Scott Hance. I want to keep your eye on the number 72. He's wily. He knows how to get around these racetracks. And he's right there behind the number 35 of Evan Jackson. In a battle there with the number 2 of Michael Bilderbeck. That's a battle for 8th. We're started all the way back in the 19th position. A very smart race to this point, run by Boris Jurkovic. Again, we see the yellow from the flag stand, so we'll slow things down behind the number 25 of Kenseth. Debris on the track, the reason for this caution. Getting word from series officials that he needs to drop back behind the number 7 of Jason Deach. You're not allowed to pass on the left until you pass the start finish line when the green flag flies. Oh, and there goes the number 64. Again, Griffin McGrath to the inside there of Chuck Barnes Jr. Barnes, though, strong run out of turn number 2. McGrath good into turn number 3. But through the middle of the corner and down the front straight, that is where Barnes is stronger. So another driver very skilled at getting around this oval. Boris Jurkovic again to the inside this time. Oh, looked like he was going to get that position on the number 2 of Bilderbeck. But he battles back. And Bilderbeck maintains that position at the start-finish line. This time he may have a little bit of momentum on Barnes. Barnes on the top side of the racetrack, and Barnes maintains the position again, this time at the start-finish line. Jackson this time, ooh, drifts up there. Oh, there's not that much room between those two cars and the wall. Barnes again maintaining the position as again Jackson goes to the inside into turn number 3. Not a good sign for the number 55. One more chance to make a bid for that top spot. He started on the pole. Lap number 16, Ross Kenseth took the lead. He has led since then in the number 25. number 4. Checkered flag is in the air, and Ross Kenseth has won the Rockin' Race 100, with Josh Hamner finishing second in the number 49, rounding out the top 3, the number 35 of Evan Jackson.